All right, today I'm hiking at our Levin County Park up to Monument Peak. I wanted to get there when there's some snow at the top, so that's incredibly rare, but I had to work instead. It might be a little bit though. I used to live right down the road from here, so I've done this trip quite a bit. All these new trees are getting planted were not here before. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna get rained on at some point. Starting to get a lot of flower activity here. Most of it's probably invasive, but you know, it's pretty still. This trail's pretty chewed up from water and cows and people. Slippery as hell right now too. Love the random sycamores on this trail as well. This is a mud fest. I'm gonna get dirty after this hike. Hell yeah. Just going all the way in. Now if you're down for a quick little 2-mile starter hike or something, turn right up here and get into the top of those rocks where that flag is. Good hike. Get a lot of cool views that way too. Usually I go up that, but I don't want to slip and fall and become 30% mud man. All right, mile up now. Past this little farmland, you can really see Fremont and Milpitas, Alviso, mud flats and whatnot. Now this hike to Monument Peak that I'm doing now is actually kind of the catalyst hike that got me from, you know, being a kind of casual hiker to I gotta do this twice a week, maybe more kind of person. Yeah, it was like October 2020. Came out here and just went to the top on a random whim. It's pretty magical. Sunrise, cows, golden brown everywhere. This is one of the few shaded spots on this hike. You kind of cross little creeks like this going down the mountainside with some oaks and sycamores. There's like 3 or 4 of those stops. Most of the time you're out on the grass, climbing up a hill. Cool, all this erosion's changing the landscape here too. Making the hike a little new for me. It's not right, little guys. Dark brown and black cows remind me of my cat so much. You're just 100 pounds more. Or more. I'll drop in a photo or a video here, but once had a coyote following me for a good half mile all the way to the spot, and then just chilled on the hillside with a cow up there. See a lot of coyotes in this place actually. Rain's coming down harder as we crest over the Fremont area. I'm gonna wrap off to the right of the ridge over here. And then we're just gonna follow the top and see if we can find snow. I'm seriously so bummed I wasn't able to get out here when it was way packed with snow. I think the snow line was actually, I don't know, here-ish. At least that's what it looked like from the freeways. Now this spot actually, you can keep walking straight, get a little more nature-based, or you can go up this little road here. More direct, easier. We're gonna go more nature. Actually saw a little bobcat playing in the fallen logs over here one day. Yeah, right over here, this fallen tree. Bobcat was playing one day. Not today though. So this trail actually comes up from the bottom if you wanted to take an alternative route down by that farm we passed a while ago. We're really expanding the South Bay views now. If there's a clear day, you can see, I don't know, all the Santa Cruz Mountains. It's a nice oak. Wish I had that at my house. Tiny apartment. So many birds hopping around trying to get out of the rain right now. I like their little intense fluttering sounds. It's actually clearing up down below now. Can make more details out in the city. 2 miles up now. Rain has let down a little. Some of my favorite oaks on this hike are coming up too. Here are those oaks. Most of the ones out in the open over there. And there. Yeah, we even got some waterfall action here. Nice. Pretty good for Milpitas standards. We're also getting to the cloud level. Might get a little hazy coming up. I've actually been here when you're above the cloud level. Just looking down on blankets of white. Pretty freaking dynamic stuff. I'll pop some photos and videos in here too. If you ignore the city views, this place has always given me like weird, I don't know, dark crystal, where the wild things are vibes. It's just strange. Especially when you get to like the rock walls. Alright, so you can see where I started down there. Lake in the parking lot. And there's the road you can actually take that cuts down through here and then comes up the hill, or up the hill. This place has a lot of options actually. Getting higher and higher. 3 miles now. I honestly forget how high it is to the top, mileage wise. 5.5, 6. Guess I'll update you when I get there. Ah, yes. Ever see the movie The Mist? It's a cool thought while you're up here. Not really. Or maybe even Nope. I'm about to be sucked up into an alien body any moment now. Oh no. Nah, actually this is really sweet. Nothing to be afraid of here. Except maybe some cows in the mist. It's cool how fast these clouds whip through this little ravine here. Now, straight ahead, that's a more direct route to Monument Peak. We're gonna take a detour. This drops down a little bit and wraps up around back on that main road. Fire road. There's this weird little ranching run that I always like to take pictures at. Some cool rocks behind it too. This is a little pond I don't think I've ever seen water in. Maybe like a little puddle. Damn you. Here we go. Here's the first sighting of those strange East Bay walls that you see. All the way from Milpitas up to... I'm not sure actually. Maybe just Fremont. Could all go all the way to Hayward. Yeah, apparently they're not too sure who built these. It's a mystery. Yeah, I have pictures of this thing throughout all kinds of seasons. It's the first time I've been up here on a rainy winter day, though. Look, more snow. Yeah, there's where I came from again. Only about half a mile to the top. Here we go. Decent amount of snow. Here we go, more of the rock walls with snow this time. It actually sneaks up that whole little ridge there. Goes down a little ways. Pretty odd stuff. We even got some barbed wire. Neato. And it actually continues on the other side of the trail. I'm really just dorking out on this wall right now. I love it without the snow, but I think I love it even more with the snow. You can tell how little I get in the snow. Especially here. Like a nice split of mud and then snow. I guess there's a three-way split to include the grass on the right. Alright, 0.6 actually. Oh, unfortunately you gotta hop the fence here. I don't know why this is always locked. It's gonna slow me down, that's for sure. Nope. Never mind, I thought this was gonna be the whole rest of the way up. We got dirt again. Oh. Alright, so it was the mist and nope earlier. Now feeling more of the thing, you know? It's gonna come along some random stranger and they're gonna like eat me or something. So I'm technically at the top right now. Old little radio tower bases. No view. San Francisco is usually way over there somewhere. Mountain View. Yeah, San Jose. And then yeah, back this way you could probably see Rose Peak, Pasolini, Sunol Regional Wilderness, which I highly recommend to hike during spring. So many flowers. Much beautiful. Alright, it looks like it's going to look like this on the rest of the way to Mission Peak. I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Pretty cool hike for a Bay Area snowy oddity. Look at this. This is so weird for here. But yeah, like and subscribe. I'm going to go get eaten by a Yeti or the Thing or something. We'll see. Mount Allison's usually right over here, by the way. Pretty neat.